All right, real quick video about my little update on my solar system. So I bought these used panels last summer. They're about 240 watts each, and I've had them on the ground here up until yesterday. And yesterday I built these racks. So I'll show you how I built these racks in a second. But so in total I have about 10 kilowatts of solar panels. That's what they're rated for. You never get that much out of them, but and this time of year, as long as there's direct sunlight on them, I'm getting quite a lot of power coming in. And even on cloudy days, if they're not covered in snow, I'm getting enough power to not have to run my generator. So anyway, it's worth it for sure, especially when you buy them used, like I got, and this really good deal on these. So anyway, I built these two racks that are tied together yesterday. It took about 5 hours. So I just used these old, they're not that old, these logs that I cut down last year, and I notched them with the chainsaw. So I just cut the logs to length, 7.5 feet, and then I just kind of eyeballed and went in there with the chainsaw and just started at the top, ripped two slots down into it to 12 inches here. And then I used the sawzall and I went in with the sawzall blade and I cut this chunk out. And then I braced it up with some 2x4s like this on the ground. And then after I got the braces on, I tilted the posts up. And then I took these 2x12s that I was using to, prop the panels up before. And I set the 2x12s into the top of the posts and those notches, and just set one end in at a time. And then got them up there, and then finished throwing some braces on, and we're good to go. So and then the panels are just sitting here with some screws. So the way I have it is I just put these screws in like that, and then the panel just sits in it, hangs off the screws. So for now, that's a temporary thing. I'm gonna put some wires through these holes here all the way and tie it around the post, and string the wire all through the holes in the bottom of the panel, tie it off on the post. That way, if we get a windstorm, the panels aren't going to be swinging around and like that and potentially pop off the screws. But my plan is to get some heavy duty hinges, mount one end of the hinge here. The other end of the hinge will mount to like a 4x4 post that's double the length of these panels, so I can have 2 rows of panels on this one rack here. And then that's more efficient with the wiring and the space and material and time and everything to have it set up that way. So I'll probably take these panels here, mount them above these panels right here, and then this rack with the hinges will be adjustable. So during winter, I'll have them straight up and down like this, so that they're facing directly at the sun. And then in the spring or the summer, I'll have this whole rack of panels more horizontal like this, almost completely horizontal. And then that way it tracks. When the sun comes up like that, it goes straight across, and I'll get direct sunlight coming straight down onto the panels. But right now, the sun's what the sun's doing is coming up here, and it sets right there. That's actually how the sun tracks right now. It's like right there. So it drops way down in the southern horizon. So anyway, that's it for now. I just wanted to show you guys what I've been doing. So I'm going to build one more rack of for the panels that I have left here. I have 7 panels left. So I got one post already cut here. I'm going to go cut another log, and out of that pile, cedar log, put a notch in it, prop it up, throw another 2x12 in there, and get that set up. And then tomorrow I get some more MC4 connectors. I can build some more extension cords to be able to get this all wired in. These are old extension cords that I had laying around in a pile, so I'm just repurposing those and using those as yeah, my wire, so I don't have to buy anything else. So this should be enough power so I don't have to run the generator, because I've had to run the generator maybe 4 or 5 times this year so far, but I haven't had my panels have been covered in snow, so you can't have the panels, even the ones on the roof there that are at that angle, when it snows they're covered, and it doesn't melt off that fast. So you can have your panels covered for a week during a bad winter and have zero power coming in. So that's why if you're up north here, you're in the snowy region, you have to have your panels adjustable so you can have them basically straight up and down vertical during the winter. So anyway, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments, and I'll try to post some more updates about the rest of the stuff I'm doing. Got my beehive here. This is the first year doing bees. I'm almost to the end of the year. This spring in April I'll be 1 year with my bees, and so far they're doing good. And my chickens, the coyotes got some of my chickens, but I still got 4 left, and they're in the chicken coop there, and they're still laying eggs. Well, 2 of them are laying eggs. So anyway, signing out from Spoonerland. God bless, guys. Bye.